We're going to Madison Square Garden. I can't afford tickets there. I tried, man. They're so expensive for no reason. Legit. We haven't watched any Knicks games yet. We haven't watched any Celtics games. Even though like we could have, there was definitely some good games going on. But I thought, why not watch them together in the Big Apple, New York City, baby. I used to work literally this building right here. I used to work here as an intern while I was in high school. This building, I was on the 32nd floor, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I know that's the number of the street. Well, no, the street is not 32nd. This is Penn Station. This is number 1 Penn. I don't remember actually the number. I'm pretty sure I've worked on the 32nd floor, if I'm not mistaken. I used to look out the window and I would be looking at MSG. It was so cool. It was so fire. I could have probably worked there forever, but I didn't. And that's probably better, so I could talk to you guys about basketball instead. We know the Celtics are without Mr. Tatum the whole year, so we're trying to see what Jaylen Brown's got. What can Brown do for you, as UPS used to say? And they got shooters for sure, but the Celtics definitely have big holes to figure out, man. That's a big hole. No Tatum. Their team looks so much worse. No Al Horford, no Drew Holiday, no Porzingis. It's a whole brand new team, realistically, and it's gonna be a really bad team for Jaylen Brown. Like, it's gonna be a bad time. I know they got Derek White still there, but like Payton Pritchard getting big time minutes and all these other guys is just not a good look. They're kind of on the rebuild stages till Tatum gets back. They'll probably try to get a good pick and then get Tatum back and then figure it out from there. But it sucks because all this pressure is going to be added on Brown. Yes, he'll probably put up some numbers, but they're going to be like, oh, you can't win. You can't do this. Oh, you can't do that. When in reality, they didn't just lose Tatum. They didn't. They lost the whole squad around him, and that's something we need to acknowledge. So the Knicks started off slow at home. Definitely started at home bad, but big bodega cats. The Bodega Cats with the big three right there. And then honestly, the Knicks, they have all the same pieces from last year, right? So they're gonna continue doing what they do. Look at Cat, man. That being a foul is one of the new rules, right? Where you like, obviously you have to let them land, but it's one of those contact after shots that they're trying to protect the shooters even more. Great pass there by Brunson, finds its way to Shamit, who hits the three there. And honestly, this team, bro, I like the Knicks team. I do. I think they also got great chemistry. They like playing together. They like being together. That's a big time foul right there on Jaylen Brown. Big shot. As long as Jaylen Brown's not doing something to his left, he's gonna make it work. Brunson with the little turnaround, trying to keep him in this game. I know this building gets electric. I really wanna go to a game here. I haven't been to a game here since, I'm trying to think the last time I've been in the Garden. I think it might have been. No, I've definitely been there after. The last game I really think about, and I'm like, oh, that's the last time I was in the Garden, was like when Russell Westbrook played in the Thunder, and KD, I'm pretty sure, was still on that team too. But I'm sure I went one more time after that. Garden tickets are just always expensive for anyone that doesn't know. I don't know what cities or what teams are near you guys. Please let me know if there's any like expensive, cheap. Like my whole life, Nets tickets were always the cheapest, especially when they played in New Jersey. Once they moved to Brooklyn, ticket prices went up a lot, especially just because it's in New York, right? It didn't even matter that they were good or bad. Like, they'll always be up. They're never anywhere near this. The main reason these tickets are expensive isn't just because of diehard Knicks fans. It's always going to be the tourists. Like, that's a big part of it. Like, there's too many tourists involved. Like, people come in for the one time from whatever country, never seen an NBA game, and they want to go to the Mecca of basketball. And now they got Jordan Clarkson to see, baby. Jordan Clarkson, what a pickup by the Knicks. Another guy that can literally add a spark plug off the bench, and they just, like, Brunson does what Brunson wants. And I'm surprised he doesn't look for, no, I don't know. Brunson, I feel like they're all happy with him being the leader, you know, and rightfully so, man. He's unselfish enough, and he's got the killer mentality enough where you get what you want, what you need. I think he has a great personality. We know Josh Hart thinks so. Josh Hart is really the heart of this team, and no pun intended. Like, he really is. All ends of the court, defense, offense, rebound. Look at Brunson with the little three. No, but look at Hart for cleanup. Cleanup looks, finds his dude OG. OG. I'm actually going to my first NBA game in years, right? It's been a long time. 6 years, I want to say. Like, there was COVID going on. I've been living in Egypt 4 years, so it's been like a 6 year stretch, maybe a little bit even more. Nah, not more. I used to go to games like once a year, twice a year. I would try to go every now and then. I know the last I watched the Knicks play, but in Brooklyn. Thanks to Jared Dudley. Jared Dudley got me tickets when he was on the Nets. That was really cool. That was really exciting. Shout out to that. I used to try to go around October 30th because that's my birthday. So I would go watch guys like, Devin Booker, a guy that I really like who shares the same birthday. They usually play the Nets early, like in the season. So I would go to a game like that. And I'm going to a Philly game. I'm going to the 76ers because they're the cheapest right now. I might as well just drive a little bit extra and go to Philly. And I'm going to do that and I'll go see that team go. I don't know if I'll regret it, but we'll see. I'll try to go to one Nets game maybe later this year as ticket prices go down and they struggle some more. And then maybe we'll see the Knicks sometime later down the line. I would love to go to a playoff game. My last playoff game was like 20 years ago. Legit. Like, no lie. Like, I'm not even kidding. Maybe 20 years ago was the last time I went to a playoff game. But it was the greatest playoff game of my life because it was Eastern Conference semifinals, right? Because that game sent us to the Eastern. No, wait, I'm lying. It was the Eastern Conference Finals. It was Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals versus the Detroit Pistons back in 2000 and I want to say 3 or 4. I can't remember. That's how long ago it was. I still have like they gave us a little towel. I still have it. If I find it, I know where it is. I think I'll find it and I'll show it to you guys. But that they swept the Pistons that year and ended up making it to the NBA Finals that year. So that was my first NBA game in my life. If you guys been to an NBA game and you remember your first, please let me know. Also, let me know your ticket prices if you made it this far. I know some people aren't even gonna watch this. I barely get views on this channel, but I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep making it happen because I'm enjoying it. Not much to talk about in this game right now. What a block though, right there. That's a big time block. I'm trying to stay engaged. Because I know one day this channel is going to be popping. People are going to want to watch us play. And woo! How to beat the buzzer 101. What a play right there. But yeah, I'm really excited. Maybe I vlog it. Whether I show it off on this channel or the other, I will let you guys know. If I make a good vlog, I'll probably post it on the main. If not, I'll post it here. We'll see how it goes, what happens. I'm not good at vlogs. Good putback right there. Could have been called anything. Why do we watch this game, you're probably asking? Because it's kind of a blowout, right? Can Boston come back? Does Boston got anything left in the tank? And I just wanted to see the Knicks play ball. I just wanted to see if they were really about what they were doing last year. A lot of these Knicks players were in the NBA store the other day. I wish I knew. I would have maybe pulled up. I've met Cap before, but he was there. OG was there, and Josh Hart was there. They were opening packs for this new top things. The top basketball cards and all that. I definitely would have went if Bridges was there, but then again, I didn't know. I love Bridges because he was in that. He was one of those dudes that I really enjoyed watching. And the Celtics got a little bit of run in them. They're not giving up yet. When you got shooters, anything is possible. Remember that. Anything is possible when you got shooters. And then all you need is one dog, and they got that one dog. They got one dog, and then Derek White constantly pump faking. He just pump faked so much this game. It was really weird to watch. I don't know what's up with him. But Josh Hart, that's what's up, bro. Josh Hart with the offensive rebounds right there. This was the play I think that he might have gotten 2 offensive rebounds, or maybe that was a different play. He just stays getting offensive rebounds. I just want you guys to know. He lives on that glass. No, that might not even have been the one, because that led to a Brunson play. I think later down the line, it was just like Hart just plays too hard. He really does. He really just doesn't give up. Look, McBride misses here. Look who gets to... Ooh, McDeuce. Deuce. It was a good game. Just could have been obviously better with Tatum playing, which we wish him all the best. Speedy recovery. The team, these Celtics, man, they're no longer a threat, honestly. Just too many missing pieces, like I said. If they had all the pieces still there, like if they kept, even if they lost Drew Holiday, but they still needed Al Horford. Al Horford was a big piece. Porzingis didn't play enough for him to be like a big factor, but he was enough to a certain degree. And then Brunson, with his own version of the night, you feel me? He definitely made Tatum wish he was out there a little more than he normally would. Jaylen Brown didn't give up. He definitely didn't. And then Derek White gets this and one three ball, an opportunity for a 4-point play. It didn't end up well. And yeah, big headed Brunson with their win against the Celtics. I'm sure he's excited and ecstatic that they don't have to worry about them this year and they can worry about other stuff moving forward. Let me know all the stuff that I asked you guys, and if you guys think this team's gonna go places. I think they have potential for sure. See you guys soon. It's been your boy Mos, and peace.